What is going on, all you amazing people out there in internet land? Let me know how you are doing and how you are feeling today on this fine Wednesday afternoon. Let me know where you're calling in from. I would greatly appreciate it. I always love to see how the internet is so connected, how the internet connects all of us in so many different places around the world. So let me know where you're calling in from. We're going to get started in just a second here. This is going to be a packed house and a packed call today. So people are still coming on. We'll get started in about 60 seconds here, okay? We got William from Virginia. Welcome. We got North Wales, UK. What's up? Devon is in the house. Arizona, Justice. We got South Africa. Good stuff. Where Mike says, after 154 days, we are still in level 2 lockdown. Small business has been destroyed with over 30% unemployment and 8% GDP retraction. Good grief. I did not know that. Man, wishing for for everything to get back to how it was, man. I know there's definitely a new normal now. Gigi says she's excited. Gerald, what's up? I know Gerald. Gerald's from LA. We got Fletcher from Washington. Carl's doing good. Good to hear. Rick's from DC. We got Edward from Ohio. We got Toronto in the house. We got Alan, PA. What's up, Quaza? Len is here. Good stuff. Len says he's feeling good. It's a party now. It's a party now. I love it. From Toronto, we got New Jersey in the house. Upstate New York. Hey, Janet. Good stuff. Roger says, great anticipation. Good, 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 good. Johnny from Texas. We got Dallas, Georgia. I am from Georgia, Jeff, and I've never heard of Dallas, Georgia. I'm going to have to look that up, my friend. Good stuff. Rob from Miami. We got England in the house. Bob says, if I was any better, I'd be you. From Maine. Good stuff. I got to tell you, I'm feeling good, man. I'm feeling good. I'm ready to help some folks. So let's get it going here. We got a ton of people calling in. So if I didn't say your name, please forgive me. I do want to be respectful of your time. We got Elias in Florida, Brooklyn in the house, Carolyn calling from Anderson down the street. Good stuff. Good, good, good. All right. This is a packed house. I cannot call everyone, and I think you get it. I think you get it. So you all can see my screen. If you can hear me just fine. Joe, can you hear me just good on this call? My partner, Joe, the goat farmer, is with me. Say hi to the people.
I can't hear you at all, man.
Not at all? Oh.
No, not at all. Not at all.
Look, Joe's always a joke. Joe, so I've asked everyone where they're calling in from. What part of the world are you in right now? Because I know you travel a lot with your family, and just curious.
Let me think. I'm trying to think. Where am I? Oh, Branson. I'm in Branson.
Branson, where's that? Like Branson,
Missouri.
Oh wow, Joe.
Yeah.
Joe gets around. Joe gets around. Good stuff, man. I know you were just in Oregon last month, and
yes.
Story now. Good stuff, man. Well, alrighty, folks. Here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do today. All right. We're going to go over the One New Client Challenge, and I have to tell you before I get into what we're here to talk about, just kind of how all this came about. Like, I mean, I think everyone knows, no matter what part of the world you're in, we're going through a lot. You know, there's a pandemic going on, and businesses today are feeling the residual effects of that. But we know it's not just businesses, because when those businesses feel the effect of it, you know, the employees and the staffing of these companies, they feel it as well. And for a lot of us, you know, we've kind of been shook up, you know, to a degree. And I wanted to do something to help you. I wanted to do something to help you get a paying client, but I wanted to do it in a way that was more than just a course, that was more than just modules that you go through and you feel like you're on this island by yourself. Like, why don't we do it together? So that's where the thought came from, the need to help, the desire and want to help, and to help you get a paying client, but do it in a way where it feels like we're side by side and you're in my office in the room next door and I'm helping you. So that's exactly what we're doing, and kind of how what we're going to go over was birthed. Okay. And the other thing too is, with everything going on, it's so easy just to, you know, almost hang it up and say, I'll just wait till things get better. And, you know, if you haven't done that physically, sometimes I feel like especially everything that's going on, like mentally we may be in that place. Like, let me just hang on until, you know, the new year or something like that. And I don't want you to do that. I don't want you to hang it up now. And sometimes all you need is just a little momentum. All you need is just a jump start. All you need is just to get back in the game and put one foot in front of the other. And that's what we're here to do. Okay. And that's what we're here to do. So this is called the One New Client Challenge. And the goal here is for me to help you land a paying client fast. So that said, who could use a paying client right now? Just put a me in the question box really quick. Who could use a paying client right now? If I'm talking to you, who could use a paying client? A lot of me's, a lot of me's, a lot of.
Because if we don't get any me's right now, there's no reason to proceed.
That's right. That's right. Good stuff.
Gotta be a few of them. Holy cow.
10 clients. Well, you're going to quickly learn what I'm going to share with you today. You'll be in a position to land multiple clients. But I just want to be conservative and say one paying client. But what we're going to do together throughout this challenge is you're going to see how you can apply this to go out and land multiple clients. Okay. So I'm going to make my screen bigger. And if it's okay, I'm going to get straight to the point. Okay. I think many of you all know who I am. If not, you can look me up on Facebook or something. I'm not going to go through my backstory. All right. We're just going to get straight to the point. Everyone on this call is pretty much a customer of mine in some capacity, whether you're a customer now or you're a customer in the past. But we all know that currently local businesses are still struggling. Like, we know this, right? Like Mike just said, where he's at, 80% of businesses are closed right now, and things are really, really rough. And even though businesses are open back up in many parts of the world, there is a new normal right now where revenue is still not where it was. Many businesses are short-staffed due to low revenue. I know this for a fact from speaking to a lot of clients and prospects. Many are budget strapped due to the lack of revenue because they don't have the sales that they did have. So now they can't advertise a lot, even though they need to. The very thing they need to do, they're not able to do it to the level that they used to be able to do it. So when you talk about business advertising and having a big budget and big dollars to advertise, even though they need to do it, it's not, for some, it's not the right solution, even though they need it right now. So how can they still advertise with a limited budget? And that's what I'm going to share with you today. These businesses need help ASAP. And I'm talking about the local business. I'm talking about your local retailer. I'm talking about your local restaurant as a fastest path to cash approach. They need your help ASAP. Now, the one system every business needs right now, what is that? Well, if you all been following, getting my communication the last couple of days, I pretty much revealed what we're going to be doing, but I just want to go a little bit deeper down this road. Well, they need access to their customers, right? The people that love them, like them, trust them, they have already been in their business once, twice, multiple times. They need access to their customers. And why is this important? Yes, they need a customer list, more specifically, like a list of their customers that they can actually communicate with. Because if more businesses had access to their list, they could create business on demand instantly. This is what all local businesses need right now. Right now. Right now. This is an easy solution that does not break the budget and is very cost effective, very inexpensive, that even the businesses that are short on staff, limited budget, they can still afford this type of marketing. And what we're talking about is we're able to send these customers marketing messages, right, via text and email. So if we are able to help the businesses, I'll show you how to do all this. If we're able to help these businesses that are struggling build a list of all of their customers and communicate with their customers via text message and email, then I can guarantee you can help them increase revenue and increase sales. Okay? And that's exactly what we're going to do. But to take it a step further, what we're going to do is we're going to capture even more data and market to these customers in addition on special occasions such as their birthday and their anniversary. So what we're talking about is we're talking about capturing more data. And we're going to do it all from our enterprise platform, Contact Reach, that if you're not familiar, I'll just give you a quick refresher. And our software is able to capture emails cell phone numbers, birthdays, and anniversaries. Now, because of all these data points, this is what differentiates us from just standard SMS only platforms, okay? Because SMS is not enough, right? So we're able to capture more data and disseminate all from one platform. But in addition to that, what also separates us from just run-of-the-mill things that are out there is that we're able to prove return on investment. We're able to prove the ROI, and to what degree are we actually helping a business grow? What you're looking at, if you're not familiar, is a dashboard, a stats dashboard that is brand spanking new as of yesterday, that is live within Contact Reach for those who have the software. And what this does, and we can go into this a little bit more, I just want to touch on the high points, is you're able to see at a bird's eye view, the moment you log into this platform, to see how much revenue you've generated for your clients, to see how many subscribers they have, and to toggle the date range, the date variables, to see if you're up or you're down, and to what degree is your growth or lack of growth. In addition, we're able to add trackable coupons inside of our platform, and we can see which offers are performing the best. We're able to see the revenue that these offers are generating. We can see how many coupons have been redeemed for those offers. So now the business can make better decisions to see, you know what, we need to push hard on this burger coupon, but the pizza coupon or the free appetizer just didn't do well. In addition to that, we're able to see the total revenue that is generated within a campaign. Now, I'll go over all this nomenclature a little bit later, but a campaign is pretty much where are the leads, the customers, where are they housed at for the business? So we build campaigns in our software. And inside of a campaign, you can add coupons that go out just like an email autoresponder. Send a coupon day 1, send a coupon day 2. Now, in this campaign, you can add birthday offers and anniversary offers. You can add as many offers as you want. Now, doesn't it make sense if you were able to track which campaigns are performing the best? So now you have data to make better decisions off of? Absolutely. But not only that, we take it a step further, and we're able to look at the top performing broadcast. Now, a broadcast is a text or an email, or text and email that just goes out to your customers, just like we did the other day. We sent out an offer to one of my clients, and it was a buy one meal, get one meal free with the purchase of 2 drinks. Now, inside of these broadcasts, which are just texts and emails, we can put coupons in there. Now, we're able to tell which broadcast, which offers that we're sending out are producing the best results, so we can make more decisions from. And then at the very bottom, we're able to see who is actually spending the most money in the business. So we can see who our top customers are, and then we can route those customers to special lists so the business can market to them because they're the ones that are spending the most money. Let me ask you a question. If you had such a dashboard like this, and you had a means to provide VIP clubs so they would not fail, and you know the degree in which you're helping a business, do you think you'd be successful? Do you think a business would keep you around longer? Do you think you could continue to get paid because you can prove your worth? What do you think? Yes, 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 absolutely. Dave says yes, Todd says yes, Jason says yes, Edward says yes, absolutely. Indeed, indeed. Steven says, who wouldn't want this? Of course, of course. Well, that's what we can do, right? So just from a framework standpoint, we are definitely in the green right now. Like we're on our way to do something amazing. So stick with me, all right? And yes, we can actually take payment through our platform as well. So we can go through that a little bit later. I'm just covering, the higher levels, the important things. I'm making some broad strokes. We can get a little bit deeper as we continue, all right? So this is me actually in front of my client's business. This is probably a video that you've seen the other day. And we set them up right now with a VIP club recently, and is helping them tremendously. This particular business is one that we kind of have to get creative with the offers because they are short-staffed, right? And they don't want a flood of business. Just think about that. This program is so effective that we hold off on sending very generous offers like buy one, get one free, because they don't want to flood their business with customers with the fear that they can't maintain it all because of the staffing. But my point in conveying that is when you have a customer list, you can do some amazing things. You can get creative, right? And you can be the hero to a business because you can access the customers whenever you want. Like right now, we're experimenting with sending out like meal deal offers. Like that's pretty popular right now, where you can create like family deal offers where you get an appetizer, a big portion of something, and a drink for boom, like 30 bucks. You can do all of that when you have direct access to customers. It's a beautiful thing. So a VIP club is easy to sell, and businesses are highly receptive to effective marketing right now. In fact, one of our mastermind members just landed a client as of yesterday. So congratulations to Terry if you're on this call today. Good stuff, man. Congratulations. But see, my goal is to help you land a VIP client. That's my goal. We've been teaching on this since 2012, and we've continued to refine it, and we've refined it again, and we continue to refine this method. Like, if you were to look at the top of a mountain of people that provide VIP clubs, that's us. That's us. We've been doing this for a while, folks. We ain't no rookies in this space. So I can definitely help you get a client. So how? How am I gonna help you get a VIP client? So here's how I'm gonna help you. I'm gonna personally coach you for 5 days, okay? Me and you, we're gonna hop on a call. We're gonna be online every single day for 5 days. I'm going to give you the software to execute these VIP clubs. I'm going to provide you all the tools and resources to position and sell the simple service. And we're going to do it together. Not you on an island by yourself, not you trying to struggle to figure something out. We're going to do it together, okay? Now, we are calling this the One New Client Challenge. And I'm so pumped about this. And as we explain and get a little bit deeper into this process here, my goal for you is, although I'll provide you everything you need to succeed, there's one key system that you must have in place in order to land not just one client, but several clients. I want you to hear me now, right? If you got Facebook on, you got other stuff going on, like just please shut it out. So I want you to hear what I'm about to go over. You need one key system to have in place in order to land multiple clients. But we're just gonna stick to one to be conservative. You need a prospecting system. You need a prospecting system. Hear me. A prospecting system is like a machine that allows multiple prospects in and spits out clients on the other side. Every successful consultant has a prospecting system to help them get new clients. They have a repeatable, defined process as to how they get attention, how they reach out to people, and what processes they take these prospects through that result in appointments and new clients. Every person, talk to anyone that is landing clients consistently, I can tell you they have a prospecting system. Talk to anyone that more has a drip feed of clients. You know when the faucet's kind of dripping, it's not flowing, it just drips out slowly, and they don't have clients, and every now and again they get one, and every now and again they get a quick win, but then there's periods of drought and there's no appointments and no clients. Talk to anyone that has that type of thing going on, I can guarantee they do not have an effective prospecting system. All right, I ain't being ugly, I'm just calling it how it is, right? Because I'm here to help you, so let's be real. And the reason why this matters is because most consultants have a bad process for prospecting and follow-up. It's typically a manual approach, and every time a business asks for more info, they shuffle around to get something over, right? Yeah, I'll get you a demo. Yeah, I'll give you an example. I'll show you a little bit. And they just do it over and over again, and it's not repeatable. It's typically not repeatable, and it's unique and different every single time, and that's not always a good thing. It's really not good. And when you have that, you can't scale, you can't grow, and you can't get clients that way in a consistent manner. Okay? So what do you need? What do you need? You need a system that's repeatable. You do the same process every time to yield a result. You need a system that does the selling for you. You need a system that allows you to predictably reach out to prospects and it leads to a predictable result. You need a prospecting system that helps you land as many clients as you desire. That is what a prospecting system does. It's repeatable. You need a prospecting system in order to achieve predictable growth and to land more clients. And without it, you'll continue to move at a snail's pace, which isn't fun, by the way. Right? So you may be wondering, what does an effective prospecting system look like then? I've already outlined what it's not, right? And what are some of the indicators of it, but what does an effective prospecting system look like? Well, it provides a structured process on how to identify and reach out to businesses. Provides a way to allow prospects to demo your offer. And this is a key tip. Even before a meeting, even before you have an online session, even before getting together, it provides a way for them to demo, to get a taste of what you provide. And you can look at this as a pre-sell, okay? It allows you to take multiple prospects through your system at once so you can maximize appointments and getting clients. Without a turnkey prospecting system, landing clients will be tough. And for those who have felt the effect of that, it's probably tough now to a degree. So before I continue, does this make sense? Everything I'm talking about as to what you need as for a prospecting system, does this make sense? Please let me know. Please let me know. Let me know if this is clear. Thank you, David. Thank you, Sean. Thank you, Fletcher. Definitely, of course, Stephen, Carolyn, Jamie, of course. Good. Crystal clear. Lovely. Awesome. All right, so this is I really need to drill this point home. Like, your success to land these VIP clients is predicated upon your system as to how you reach out to businesses. And it's imperative that we build a turnkey and proper prospecting system. Okay, let's continue. So the 5-day challenge, in just 5 days, I'm going to personally help you create a turnkey prospecting system so you'll be in the best position to land one paying client. We're going to simplify the tech. We're going to coach you step by step. We're going to help you get all the systems that you need set up. We're going to do it together. Not on your own, but together. Is that cool? So who's excited to be part of this challenge? So I'm about to give you the details, but who's just off that alone, us doing this together, going over the tech, putting everything together, building a prospecting system together. Who's excited to be part of this challenge like right now? Who's excited? Who's excited? Who's excited? Who's excited? Feel like a winner. Lovely. Sounds super cool. I am. Good stuff. Listen, no one's getting left behind in this challenge. We're doing it together. We're doing it together. Right? Brad says, I need it right now. Good stuff. More business always excites. Absolutely. I'm excited. Let's do it. Joe, I think they're excited, man. I think we should go over these details. What you think?
Okay.
Jesus. Okay. So here's how it'll work, okay? So the software that you're going to get for the challenge, I'm hooking you up with prospecting and client getting software, okay? We can talk about some of this, towards, when we get into the FAQs of everything, but you're going to have a way to reach out to people via email. You're going to have a way to scrape leads. You're going to have a way to do the fulfillment as well with our enterprise software, Contact Reach. Now, individually, just so you know, right, I want to be very clear about this, okay? We charge $497 to $997 to gain access to these softwares. We sell it every day, right now, okay? However, we wanted to ensure you have everything you need, so we waived those fees just for software access for the sake of this challenge. Say what? Please pay attention. So the way we're able to make it work is by allowing you to enroll in our mastermind, which is called My Local Agency Mastermind. It's by invitation only. So hear me out here. I'm going to explain how all this works. MLAM is a community of local marketers that provides ongoing training, courses, client getting blueprints, and software. MLAM, by the way, outside of our softwares, is currently $597 to join and $197 a month. Okay, just letting you know that. However, you're not going to pay any of that. Not today, not today. So here's how it will work. You'll get to come in the challenge for a one-time fee for the duration of 5 days, okay? So access to me and Joe, access to our coaching, access to our resources, access to software, access to helping you land a client and build this prospecting system out in 5 days. That's what you're going to be paying for if you come on board, okay? When you join the challenge, you'll also be enrolled into MLAM. So this is how we were able to allow you to access all of our software and resources and tools without charging you thousands of dollars, because that's the true value of it. Now, 15 days from now, okay, which will be 10 days after the challenge is over, if you want to continue in MLAM, then it will just be a discounted rate of just $97 a month. Not $197, just 97 bucks. We're even going to discount that. So basically that means you have 10 days after the challenge is over to assess, to poke around, to determine if this is the value that you want to have. Is MLAM what you thought and think that it should be? You have more than enough time. Now, really quick, and I'll show you how all this works, okay? MLAM is a $1,497 value. You get contact reach software. You get appointment reminder software, which I'm not even going to go over today. It's going to be a surprise for you. You're going to get an agency website. You're going to get blueprints, courses, client getting training. You're going to get an ROI profit software, which, by the way, is what we're going to use in this 5-day challenge. I'll tell you about that later. You're going to get prospect reach software that scrapes leads and it sends automated email campaigns. You're going to get new courses. You're going to get an agency branding pack with business cards and resources and marketing material. You're going to get done for you campaigns, coupon software, loyalty upgrade inside of Contact Reach, survey module upgrade, contest module upgrade, client side login and new stats dashboard, brand new text to landline two-way SMS app. I cannot speak on this yet. Our MLAM members don't even know about this yet, but we're going to be selling this individually. You're going to get this for free when you join. Now check this out. This is over $13,940 worth of total value. This is real world value. Now, what if you want to cancel? What if you go through this challenge, you take us up on this 5-day challenge, and you notice, between now and 15 days from now, this isn't for you? Well, if you want to cancel MLAM, you have more than enough time to decide, 10 days after the challenge. But guess what? You don't have to reach out to our support team. You don't have to reach out and place a ticket. There will be a button inside the membership that says want to cancel MLAM. And guess what? You can do it yourself. You can self-cancel. Now that would be ludicrous for someone that makes money in my space and with our company to tell people you can cancel when you want. Listen, I'm here to help you. And I would never want you to have something that's not for you. Okay? So we're giving you the option to cancel. Now, it's easy peasy. Now, let me know, is that fair? Are those terms fair? Is that fair? Yes? Yes? Is that fair enough? If it's for you, great, we want you to stay. If it's not for you, cancel. Is that cool? Listen, I'm trying to make it easy for you. So I want you to come on board in this challenge. I want you to come on board in this challenge. We're going to go through it for 5 days, okay? I'll be providing you some bonus information. We'll be having bonus calls. We're even going to do a MLAM orientation after these 5 days are over. I'm not going to stop talking to you after 5 days. That'd be crazy, right? But you're going to have 10 days after the challenge, which that's what you're going to be paying for to get access to for the challenge. You have 10 days to make your assessment that, hey, should I be in MLAM or not? And if you don't want to be here inside of the course, there will be a button that says cancel MLAM and you can do it yourself. You have nothing to lose. You have nothing to be afraid of, but you have everything to gain. Sandy, who's a MLAM member, says, absolute best investment ever joining MLAM. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Now, I'm going to go over that, Christopher, in just a moment and how all this will work. So if you already have Contact Reach, you will not be paying double. We're going to bundle all your stuff. So isn't that pretty cool? So on the page I'm going to direct you to in just a moment, I don't want you to check out the testimonials. We have a ton of them of what our members think about MLAM. It is definitely the place to be inside our community. So in addition to that, throughout this training, folks, like I'm going to be personally coaching you for 5 days between myself and Joe. Like Joe's even has a portion of the training, which we'll go over in the curriculum, where he's going to be helping you get your software and stuff set up. I don't even do personal coaching anymore, just so you know. And when I did, I charged $500 an hour. I just don't have the time now. But it's going to be you and I online every day for 5 days. And it's going to be so much fun. Get your questions answered. Bring your questions. You need help with something. You need help. We got you. We're here for you. So when you combine everything inside
5 days in a row,
5 days in a row, 5 days in a row. Because I want them to focus, Joe. You know, I want them to focus. We can focus for 5 days.
yes, we can. We want everybody to get a client. We got to make it happen. It's time. It's time.
It's time. That's right, Joe. That's right. So when you combine everything inside of MLAM and the softwares, the resources, the course, the training itself, the challenge, right? And the training, we're talking about over $16,440 of total value, like real world value. Now, what is the price? What is this going to cost me? Brace yourselves. So I know I just put $16,000 up there.
2,000.
That sounds good. So you're not going to pay anything close to that to join this challenge. My goal is truly to help you. So here's what I'm going to do. When you get started today, you can join this challenge for just $197. However, I didn't like that. Even though that seems like a really, really good deal and a steal of a deal, I said, let's do it better, because I want everyone to participate, okay? Unfortunately, not everyone will be able to participate. So what do I mean by that? When you go to onenewclientchallenge.com, there's going to be a coupon code, which is the word challenge. When you go to onenewclientchallenge.com and enter the coupon code challenge on the checkout page, you're going to unlock a deep, deep, deep discount, okay?
If you're already
Now,
in MLAM, don't do it though yet.
if you're in MLAM, don't go there right now, okay? Now, Joe, if you can put onenewclientchallenge.com in the question box, I appreciate it. I would appreciate it. Thank you. The reason I say not everyone will be able to access this is because we do have limited coupons. We're only issuing 100. So if you want in, I don't want you to delay at all right now, okay? I want you to go ahead and go there right now. And I'm going to show you what your discount is going to look like, okay? This is kind of ridiculous. I know it's ridiculous, because at $197, everything you're about to get is truly crazy. But if you go here now, and I clicked on the button, in this area where it says coupon code, you see where it says $197 at? If I enter the word challenge, this is what you can get access to. This is what you can come on for right now, 47 bucks. And let me ask you, is that a deal or is that a deal? Is that a deal or is that a deal? Sandy said you are crazy. I know
I agree with that. I agree with that assessment from Sandy.
If you're on the fence, don't join. Please don't. I know that sounds ugly, but seriously, everything that we're hooking you up with and the value we're providing, we only want to work with people that truly want our help. And there should be no one on this call, hemming and hawing. We say hemming and hawing in the South about what I'm doing for you all, okay? What we're doing for you all. 47 bucks. Oh my gosh. Who's in? Who is in? Who is in? Who is in? You want this. You definitely want this. You must have a head blow to the head. Jason is loopy. I must be, right? I must be. Arthur says I am in. Good stuff. All right, so here's a question. Like, if you're paying monthly for Contact Reach and you join MLAM, what will I have to pay? So how this works is you'll pay whatever software you have, business as usual this month, And then next month, what we do is we cancel your existing subscription. So now it'll just be one time when Blam rolls into 97 a month. So you will not be paying multiple softwares. It'll just be one price. Cool? Cool? That's it, folks. We can't do any better than that. All right. So, but again, these coupons are limited. All right. So we got more for you. I just want to let you know that right now, because I don't want anyone to have any excuse or barrier or roadblock as to why they cannot land a client, as to why they cannot grow and build their business, when I'm giving you everything that you could possibly need to succeed. Literally, if you were to purchase what we have and what you're going to get access to for this one-time fee, it would literally cost you over $4,000. And that is with us having webinar discounts and webinar specials for everything that you're getting. Because everything you're getting, we sell individually. We sell all of this individually as products, as trainings, as software. It will cost you over $4,000. All right. So I want you to join right now. Go to onenewclientchallenge.com. You'll be so glad that you did. If you happen to come to this page later and your coupon code does not work, you will have to pay $197, and that is a deal as well still. I would imagine you can see that what we're providing even at $197 is a deal. But I'm just warning you, it's not a threat, it's just really a warning, it's a promise that this coupon code won't be around long, okay? So I want you to join right now. So a couple of FAQs here. When does the challenge start? The challenge starts officially Tuesday, September 8th. So we wanted to do it on Monday, but as you know, Monday is Labor Day. So we probably would have like the lowest attendance ever if we did Monday. So basically it's going to be Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and all those sessions will be at 3 p.m. Eastern. And then the Saturday session, yes, we will have a Saturday session. So get up that morning. It will be at 11 or 12 p.m. on that Saturday I think that would be the 14th, I believe. So it starts on Tuesday the 8th, all right? So what is the challenge agenda day by day? So here's pretty much the bird's eye view. So the first day we're gonna go over is charting the route. We're gonna go over pricing your services. We're gonna go over the service itself, what you're selling, and we're gonna establish and build out a game plan, okay? Day two, we're gonna go over the prospecting machine. So that's when Joe is we're gonna hop on the call. We're gonna build out and set up contact reach. We're gonna build you a prospecting campaign, a done for you campaign. We're gonna do this together, okay? Day three, we're gonna build your prospect list. And I'm gonna go over how to identify all of the best buyers, the people and the businesses that are most likely going to buy your service. Day four is the over-the-shoulder prospecting, okay? So this is when we're gonna take your list, we're gonna take the machine that we just built, your prospecting machine, and now we're actually gonna do reach out. We're gonna do it together. I'm gonna show you exactly what to do and then reach out to these businesses. Day five, everything up to this point, from day 1 through 4, we're kind of just getting used to doing everything. So the prospecting that we'll do up to this point will somewhat be manual. So we'll be sending manual emails, manual reach out just on social media. I'll show you some strategies on that. But day 5, we're gonna put rocket fuel to it. And I'm gonna teach you and show you how to automate your prospecting for supercharged results. So this is pretty much the 1,000-foot view of the agenda. Every day we're gonna have some action items and homework for you to do so that you'll be able to take this step by step. It'll be very digestible, easy to follow. And if there's any questions that you have on the previous day's work and homework, then the next day just bring your questions, right? What do you think of that roadmap? Is that cool? Does that sound good? That sound good? Yes, simple. Wonderful. All right. In addition to that, we're going to have some accountability measures, right? We're going to have some accountability things, okay? So when you achieve certain areas that we ask for you to do, we're going to encourage you to come into our group and self-post your achievements, okay? So one of those is I joined a new client challenge. So what I want you to do, in fact, is I'm going to give you a link. And if you've joined, I want you to hop into our Facebook group, and I want you to go ahead and post this image for your first accountability work that you joined the challenge, okay? So I'm going to put that in the chat box and answer some of your other questions as well. So that is the Facebook group here. And then what I'm going to do is I will grab the actual link that you all will need to post that you've joined the challenge, okay? So give me 1 second here so I can grab that link for you. And you can, once I give you this link, basically what you'll do is you will, you'll save it. You can like save it as your own, and then like save it to your desktop, that is, and then just post it in the group. So I'm trying to find that really quick. Then I'll answer some of the questions you all have as well. So give me 1 second here. I had this link, Joe, and then all of a sudden it's hiding from me. But this is all about accountability, folks. Like, we really want you to participate. So to get this participation started off on the right foot, then I want everyone that's already joined to hop into this group, hop into our Facebook group, and I want you to post your first badge. Okay, it's going to be very interactive. So I just posted your badge for those only who join. Like, you got to join. So post that in our Facebook group, and you'll definitely be good to go. All right. How do existing contact reach users sign up if we don't pay anything right now? You don't. Like, to get access to this course, this training is $47. Doesn't matter if you have contact reach or not, because you're getting access to MLAM, you're getting access to everything that's going to make up this training. So everyone on this call, even if you have contact reach, is still $47. You're getting so much more than what we're providing here. Okay, so that's how that will work. With that said, let's kind of go through the challenge agenda. So what is the main thing that you'll achieve by the end of these 5 days? Like, what's the main thing that you'll achieve by the end of these 5 days? So you'll have set up a turnkey prospecting system, right? You have built a prospecting list, you have prospected for appointments, and you set yourself up to land not just one, but multiple clients. And you have set up a system that is repeatable. Because again, going back to what we conveyed, you must have a turnkey prospecting machine. And my goal is to help you build that, but not only do that, but we're going to do actual prospecting. We're going to actually reach out to businesses, but you'll have built something that you can use to not just land one client, but multiple clients. Okay? So it's going to be a lot of fun. What if I already have contact reach? Why should I join this? Because this is more than just the software. The intensive itself, right, for the next 5 days is what you would be paying for. The step-by-step instruction and coaching is what you would be paying for. Access to our mastermind is what you would have access to. That includes all of the tools, all of the softwares, all of the resources, all of the training, right? So that's why you would join this. Otherwise, you're just doing it on your own, okay? We all know that it's better to do it together than to just go on your own, okay? The tech usually is a stumbling block. Will this be hard to do? Not at all, not at all. We actually have sectioned this out to be very, very simple, very doable to do. And again, we are kind of piecing this and over a period of 5 days. So it'll be really, really simple to execute. You'll love what we're doing, by the way. Another question, what if I currently pay for software? Will all be bundled into one payment if I stick with MLAM? Yes, that is correct. Whatever you pay right now is business as usual this month. Next month, you will not pay 2 payments. It will just be 1 payment. We bundle those softwares that you're currently paying for as far as a one-time price, okay? So with that said, what we'll have is we'll send out an email for those who join that if you are paying for additional softwares, you'll get an email from us that will basically say, fill out this form. So our support team knows that you're paying for multiple softwares. So now going into October, you will not be charged double for anything, okay? And they'll go ahead and shut that off and bundle it. Support handles all of that for you, all right? Another question, can I join later or buy individual softwares? Yeah, you can always buy individual softwares, and I can guarantee you that if you do join later, this challenge will be significantly higher, okay? And in addition to that, MLAM is $197 a month. It's $597 enrollment. Our softwares typically sell at a minimum of $497 plus, between $67 and $97 a month for each. Our challenge will be significantly higher on the next go around. So it just makes sense to pay one price to join the intensive, waive the enrollment fees from MLAM, and bundle it all into just one simple payment. So you all, the decision's super easy. The value is really high, and you really have everything to gain. And as I conveyed, you can cancel at any time if MLAM isn't for you. I encourage you to join the challenge. Take us up on the challenge. Use a coupon code challenge now while it's still available, because I can promise you, if you do sit on the fence, which sitting on the fence is not a comfortable position, you will miss out on this amazing deal today, okay? So I'm gonna go over some questions, and I am done. Like, when's the last time, Joe, that we got done with a webinar under an hour? Right?
Yeah, that was pretty quick.
I can't recall a time. I can't recall a time. So I'm going to take some questions. Go ahead.
One of the top questions I'm getting slammed with is the current MLAM members. If you're already in MLAM, what are you supposed to do in order to be in this challenge? So can we answer that real quick? I actually posted a link to a graphic for everybody to check out that are current MLAM members of what you do on the web page, but you can pull up the web page there and show them what they click on to go to if they're current members already.
Yeah, if you're a current member, what you're going to do is, first off, check the email that we sent out. And second, go to our MLAM Facebook group, and I outline it inside of the group. I'm not going to go over it right here on this call for people that are not in MLAM right now. So all you want to do is do that. And then if you are an active MLAM member and you want to join this challenge, then if you look right here on the sales page, there is, look, it's a button. It's just, it looks interesting. That's where you can join for one time because you're already paying monthly for it. So that's kind of where that is right there. Let's see what other questions that we have here.
Making fun of my button. How dare you?
Let's see here. Gabriel says, Jason and Joe, you're truly crazy to offer so much value for such a low price. No offense, but this is out of this world. That's what we wanted to do. We're really here to help you folks. So the way we look at it, and I mean, we can be transparent here. Like our core area that we put, you know, a bulk of our assistance with helping our members of our community, and where we get together and create new training and software and even ongoing help is in our mastermind. So, you know, our selfish angle is to deliver value on the front end for you with hopes that you'll stay and continue in our mastermind, which we're confident that you will, right? So we want you to be part of our mastermind. So, you know, if it's us losing money on the front end to do that long term, it's a better business decision for us, right? And that's why we do it. Like I don't skirt around selling and money. Like, yeah, it doesn't make sense on the front end, but I didn't get in this game 8 years ago to make a quick buck. I got in this game to serve customers and continue to have a long-term business. And that's so different with so many other people do that knock off products and do the same thing as other people and create crap and garbage out there that doesn't even work. It has no theory behind it. I can't stand that. I detest it. Right? So if anyone likes the hype and all that, it's not where you're going to find it at. Not here. If you're on the fence about joining for $47, don't join. Don't want you as a customer. Okay? I'm not being ugly. I just want the right people to help. Okay? So let's see what other questions we have here. Tim says, thanks for getting to the point so quickly. Straight to the point. Most welcome. Most welcome. I told you we're going to get right to it, folks. I told you we're going to get right to it. All right, so there's a lot of questions here. If I missed any, can you put them back in the question box? And Joe, if you see some, just like call them out. Let's rapid fire them for the next 10 minutes to make sure everyone has their questions answered. Let's see here. What are other top businesses other than the restaurants that'd be a natural for the system? Like retail places, like your local clothing stores, like right here in our town and every town, like your boutique stores that kind of have unique items in clothing, places that businesses like people frequent very often, your cafes. I know that would kind of be in the restaurant space, definitely the restaurant areas. Just think about businesses that have repeat traffic that they could use access to customers. So for the sake of this training, this intensive, we're going to be sticking towards like the fastest path to the cash niches, but I will be having additional areas and training kind of more in the bonus section that we'll go over how everything else will work for other niches. I will convey that right now when you join, like you are early, so you're not going to see anything in there until we start on Tuesday. There is some pre-challenge work that you can do between now and next Tuesday that I recommend you do just to bring with you by the time the challenge starts, okay? So let's see here. Hey, Ken, just look in the group, look in the Facebook group and you'll see it. Let's see here. Do not see a button for the MLAM members and checkout. Joe, can you look at that, please? 1 second here. For a client, I understand they have their own login. So does that mean you have their own training area? Do we need to train them? I go over that in the training, Hemet, so you have nothing to worry about. I cover all of that. Okay. Yes, $47 right now. Yes, John, it is. I don't think the button for MLAM members is leading to the correct discount. It should, definitely should be. What happens after the 5 days? Do you offer the mastermind membership or what? So here's how this works, okay? When you join now, you will get access to the softwares and all of that. The training, the multiple courses, many aspects of the membership, they will unlock after day 5. And the reason we're doing that is to prevent overwhelm. Because I can guarantee you that if you come on our membership and you see everything that's included in there, you're gonna be like, what the heck is this? I'm confused. So I want you to stick to just going through the challenge because that's the topic at hand, but rest assured, you're gonna have everything set up, okay? We'll be going over how to set up demos like the restaurant prospect demo. Yes, we're gonna do all of that and cover all of that, EJ. Let's see here. Will this challenge include Facebook Messenger bots? It will not for the duration, but I do have training on that. That'd be more in the bonus section. We're going to keep it really simple to help you get all this situated. No, David, you're good to go. You already submitted the form. You're fine. Let's see here. So all you want to do is you want to go to onenewclientchallenge.com. You'll be good to go. Are we offering the VIP and loyalty cards? Yes, I have all of that. All the resources you need, I got you. Website, I got you. Everything, I have you covered, okay? Software, got you covered. Everything is plain as day, okay? So I'm gonna help you. Do we need to meet the local business in person or at least be close? No, you don't have to meet them in person. I'll show you how to do that. It can make it easier because personal touch is great, but you don't have to meet people in person. Where's the pre-challenge located? It's in the members area. It's under the section that is called One New Client, the One New Client Challenge. So if you're a MLAM member and you don't have access yet, MLAM members will not be getting access until I believe it's Monday. But if you just join now, then you can see that section. It's inside the course. So the course will look like the graphic here. Let me go to this graphic. Will look like the graphic here in your library. So this is what the course will look like inside of your library. Okay. Make sure to check Kajabi, check spam and all inbox folders. Make sure to check all of that to make sure you get your correct login. If you already are a member of our community and you have just even one course of ours, then you will not get a username and password. You just use the existing user name and password to log in. Okay. Let's see here. What am I missing, Joe? Any final questions, folks? Any final questions here? Yes, Richard. Catherine says, I'm excited. Yeah, there's a coupon code, Jeff. So to join, you have to click on the link that says 197. And then when you click on that link and join the challenge, on the checkout page, it says have coupon. This is where you enter the challenge, okay? You enter the challenge coupon code and that will activate your discount. I want to be very clear here, folks, that you know, I don't want to sound like I'm repeating myself too much, but if you miss out on this and the coupon codes are gone, then you will pay $197 and we will not lower the price. Like, don't reach out to support. Don't ask us for cheaper pricing when you have every ability to get it right now at a cheaper price, because we want the right people in here, okay? We want the right people in here. Are the 5 days of training recorded for later reference? Yes. They'll be recorded. So if you can't make it live, you'll be able to hop on the calls. The calls will not be, 2 hours long and, really hard to watch replay. We're going to get straight to the point. Just like this webinar, we got to the point in under 50 minutes. It's going to be the same thing. It's going to be the same thing. We're going to get right to the point. Let's see here. Yeah, appointment reminder, prospect reach, contact reach, a marketing calculator, birthday club software. It's like 5 softwares bundled in one. So we'll go over all that in email as well. So you can look on the sales page to see a little bit more info. Yes, Brad. Let's see here. Frankie says, I am in. How long will the daily training be? To be under an hour. We're going to get straight to the point. The Facebook group is inside of, if you look in your chat, it's just right here, My Local Agency, right here, My Local Agency. And the link should be in the chat box. If you look there, there should be a link in there. So yeah, if you join, I want you to post your graphic. I joined the new client challenge. And I want to welcome everyone into this challenge. Good stuff. No, Don. No, Don. You were good, Don. You're good to go. Let's see here. Let's see. Yeah, Jeff, I'm going to send out an email. So what you'll do is this email will go out tomorrow, and it'll say if you already pay for existing software now, then fill out this form, and then our team will cancel it. Okay. Yes, Keith, you're in there because you did what we asked. So no need to pick that up. Okay. Let's see here. I am in. Good stuff. Just got in. PayPal link isn't working. Should work. Should be working. Where in MLAM can I find the course? It will not be in MLAM. It will be in the library. So you get access to the mastermind, which is called MLAM, but you'll see the course in your library. So as an example, this is our membership, My Local Agency Mastermind, okay? And a lot of what I'm going through, I'm in my master account. You're gonna get access to a lot of these trainings. There's a ton of them. But if you're coming on as a member for the first time, you're not gonna see all of this, because what we don't want you doing is poking around, looking at stuff, and then you're getting overwhelmed. So your view of the courses will be dripped out, because the task at hand is this, the One New Client Challenge, okay? And over time, you're going to see, over the period of 5 days, once 5 days hits, you're gonna see a lot of all of this, okay? Inside of our membership, we have a ton of stuff, right? We got a lot of resources, websites, just there's so much stuff, marketing videos, prospecting stuff, business cards, social images. Even some of the content that's inside of MLAM will be, drip fed out just to stick to the task at hand, okay? Because we've done this for a while, we're not new to the game. And we know that when there's so much stuff, it can cause overwhelm, okay? Yes, good one. Yeah, for those who, from MLAM members that read our email, followed the instructions in our group, you're good to go, okay? You've already filled out the form, right? I don't want to talk on more of that because that was exclusive just to some of our MLAM members, okay? That is correct, Andy, yes. Let's see. Okay, I'm in, says Steve. Welcome. Randy says I am in. Let's see here. If you're in MLAM, I gave instructions on what you can do. Just go to our Facebook group, our MLAM Facebook group, and you'll see that. That's what you can do. Let's see here. How much can we expect to make on each client on average? $200 to $400 a month is a good starting point. And I'll also be sharing with you how you can upsell those clients as well. But that's just a good start for a VIP club. That's a good question. Okay. Can you help Michael out, Joe? I don't know what's going on here. He said he can't purchase. Will we be doing Zoom calls? We will be doing GoToWebinar calls like this. And the moment that you sign up, we send out an email to you and it auto registers you for all 5 of the calls. And if you can't make them, that's okay. We'll have replays, but do your best to make the calls live, okay? Let's see here. And give it a few moments. Like if you join and don't see it in your course library, it will take a little while. If you are in MLAM and you follow the instructions that we provided, you're not going to see that course until Monday, okay? But if you just joined and you're a non-MLAM member, you'll see it in a few minutes, all right? Just because we have to do a lot of manual things to issue the course, okay? How much extra do I need to pay to get the One New Client Challenge? In addition to the $47, nothing. Like that's what it covers, Elias. Yeah. So there's no upsells, So Dell says I'm in. Webinars be the same time as this one. Yeah, it'd be 3 o'clock. It'd be a constant time except on Saturday, which will be I think at noon. Okay. Good stuff. BJ, there's some instructions for you inside of the MLAM group. Just look at that before you make that decision. Is only in the restaurant dining niche. For this challenge, that is the fastest path to cash. It will stick to that, but I will be providing you additional training that goes over more info, okay? Ken, look in our Facebook group, the MLAM Facebook group, and you'll see some instructions. You'll be good to go, okay? All right. Joe, do you see anything else? Because I think that is seeing.
I think you got it all covered. Just typos and issues people are having.
Okay.
Asking about the links in Lamb's Facebook group. I think you directed them at that quite a bit.
Yeah. Yeah. And our group in Lamb is private. So, you know, we don't, until you join, we're not going to give you access to that group. But our main group is where you want to post that you joined, you know, the challenge. So yeah, so this is what we're doing, folks. I don't know how much more I can simplify this offer.
And it all starts next week. Some people are asking about that.
Yeah, it starts next Tuesday. So it starts next Tuesday because we wanted to start on Monday, but Labor Day is next Monday, and you know we don't want to we don't want to do that on the Monday. So we'll start it Tuesday. So come prepared. I'll be in touch as well via email over the next few days. But with that said, I want to welcome all of the new client challenge members. It's going to be a fun ride, and looking forward to it. So that's all I have. Joe, do you have any final words? Anything else you want to leave them
Nope.
with?
Looking forward to next week. It's going to be fun.
Yeah. Last question, Mohammed asked, when do we have to join this program by? We will be sending our final emails on Sunday, but by Sunday, most likely that discounted price, most likely, if I'm a betting man, I'll bet that it will be gone. So it'll just be $197 and then we'll shut it down. Good stuff. Catherine says, thank you guys. That's what I've been waiting for. I'm ecstatic. Well, we are ecstatic for you, my friend. So thank you all. Y'all take care. Have a great, great rest of the day as you deserve it. Later.